Okay, so I just finished pretty much doing everything that I wanted to do in the morning. I edited, I journaled, I read, and I meditated, and that's pretty much. Oh, I also ran, and that's pretty much my morning. Uh, it's hard to like balance both recording the vlog and like doing the work that I actually want to do because I spent like 15 minutes when I first woke up thinking of different kind of shots that I could do and like setting up the camera, and that it kind of wasted a lot of time, but I think it will get easier over time as I continue to do this day by day. But so far, it's been really hard, but I think that what allows for growth, especially for me learning and like expanding as a person. I feel like this is really helping me. I didn't really read too much. I only read like a page, and you might be wondering, Sean, why did you just read a page? I just wanted to show up to the habit of reading, even if that means just reading one page. It's still that I'm still doing the habit of reading and making it consistent every single day. It doesn't need to be a 30-minute read in order to be considered a habit. If you just have the time for like 2 minutes at the start, start doing it 2 minutes or a page or 2 pages just to help you get started and build that momentum. Obviously, you want to build from there. You don't want to just read 2 pages a day. That would get you nowhere with the book and you wouldn't really learn a lot. But for days like these, especially when I'm really busy, it's best to try your best to show up to the habit instead of just not doing it at all. Because that's what creates uh, a habit of not doing the habit that you want to do, if that makes sense. Hope this kind of morning was entertaining, but just let me know what kind of things I can improve on. But yeah, I'll see you later. So today, I think it's better than yesterday. Definitely, I use my evening a little bit better than yesterday's. I use my evening a little bit better than yesterday's. Um, Again, I'm going to bed at a later time that I want to. It's currently 9:30. I should be actually in bed right now, but I'm uploading the first vlog, and yeah, it's this is gonna be hard. It's like really busy, and it's really hard balancing everything. But don't really want to yap about that kind of stuff. I just want to get straight into like just my insights, experiences of today. So yeah, obviously what I said last vlog, 1% improvement. I definitely had that 1% improvement, and I'm staying consistent with a bunch of my habits. However, some habits I have not been doing because of how busy I am at night, and I want to be able to get sleep because sleep is extremely important, and I know a lot of you, including myself, don't really prioritize sleep, but it's crucial for performing at the best rate possible, I guess you could say. But sleep is another topic. I wanted to talk about identity, which is something that will definitely help you on your journey to getting out of a rut. So basically, it's a hard topic to talk about. It's spoken in Atomic Habits, and I think it's more spoken about in Psycho Cybernetics. That is also a very good book to change your self-image slash identity. But basically, you are pretty much your identity is shaped by your habits, and so since you're in this rut, you have this identity of being a person that is lazy and that procrastinates and everything, and you kind of stray towards that identity, which is why it's so hard to break those habits. A lot of people, when they have this state of like, oh, I'm currently like, I'm in a rut and I'm not achieving at my goals, they kind of look at the outcome side of things to change their direction in life. So they they focus on what they want to achieve. And so what that does is that you kind of look at the outcomes of you need to do, and then you go inwards. But in reality, in order to change your habits, your bad habits, and to get out of a rut, you should look at changing your identity. Instead of, like, this is a good example, instead of wanting to run, you want to become a runner. And so you kind of look at that in that sort of perspective. And I think that really helps, because when you look at trying to change yourself as a person, as an identity, you go like, okay, what kind of person do I want to be? And that can be like, okay, I want to be the person that runs, or is like a runner, or is like a productive person. And then you ask yourself, okay, what does a productive person do? And then you find the different actions that a productive person would take, and then you do those habits, and that starts to shape and change your identity, because like I said before, your habits shape your identity. And so if you continue to do good habits that are in the direction of the identity that you want to become, then you will slowly start to actually change and become that. But the important thing is that you're consistently doing those good habits. It's kind of like adding a vote to the identity that you want to become. And it doesn't always need to be good habit, good habit, good habit. There can be some bad habits, but as long as there are good habits, more good habits than bad habits, then you're in good shape. And yeah, that's sort of identity. I feel like I didn't really explain it too well, but it's honestly such a hard topic. Like, even I have trouble understanding it. So yeah, that's the lesson for today. That's kind of the thing that I learned from this book. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I don't know if it's gonna be as I don't know if it's gonna be as entertaining as the last one, but yeah, let me know what I can improve on. If you want to have more B-roll, it's just hard because I want to focus on actually getting the work done instead of just focusing on the camera angles. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog.